What's better than one of the legendary Seadoo X4s? How about two of them? So we're gonna have two of them going in this particular video. This one will not actually be in the video. This is the one that I am building, and we will have the other 96, because this is a 96, and we have the 95 Seadoo XP. And if you don't know what X4 means, that is in reference to the hull design. And there's a few different ones that are X4, but the 95 and 96 XPs are X4 hull designs. And if you don't know what the X4 is or why it's so awesome, just look it up on Google, and there's plenty of information as to what the X4 hull is. This is going to be a multi-part video, so let me just give you the rundown what we got on this one here today. Doing a speed check on the 95, gonna be getting that other 96 out as well, and kind of working out the bugs on that a little bit, and also we'll slalom them together to kind of see the strengths and weaknesses of each particular one. So just play the dang video already. Two X4s for you guys today. One being a 96 and one being a 95. At least that's what we believe from what they look like. And the 95 is the one that we've had out on the water before. And the 96 here, I think this is the first one that Jason got. And he had to get the MPEM, he had to get a key made for it. And our plan is to run these around, kind of feel out the differences between them. Well, obviously this one has some sponsons on it, and this one has the stock sponsons. Other than that, they're both stock, and we're believing this one to be heavy. Well, the 96s are supposed to be heavier anyways, but this one we think is waterlogged, so it'll be quite a bit heavier. And we're gonna do some track times and some slalom, and it should be great.
It's gonna be great. These Seadoos, I mean, Seadoos always work. We never have any problems. And look at this water. When it looks this good, what could possibly go wrong? I think you can see it. Maybe not. Yeah.
You kind of can. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, so this one's gonna corner better.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and top speed clock this thing.
If I took it off, put it back on, tried it. Took it back off, put it back on, tried it. I did that like 3 times and it eventually worked. So, take it off, push the starter button, and then put it on and get the beep beep.
Holy cow.
I don't think you need to do that every time if you hesitate between taking it off, but I don't know.
Oh man. Install the key 3 times, never prime it. It's got a heck of a starting sequence, boys. I'm glad Jason was here to coach me through it. Really want it to be on one edge or the other. It did not just like going straight. This one doesn't have trim though, so possibly with it trimmed all the way up it would have been fine. We ran 58.5 miles per hour. Nothing at all wrong with that. Right in where you would expect, around 60 on these. just gonna give him some waves. I want to see if I can swamp him real quick. Oh, I gave it the trigger finger. I really want to put my helmet and goggles on. And also, smooth out here today. Glassy smooth. Fantastic. I'm gonna go switch over to the helmet cam. I might be handing the camera off to Jason here. I was coming in to get my helmet and Jason came in on this and I could hear it was not quite firing on 2. And it looks like more like he blew an exhaust and the hole is filling up with water. Here, pull the seat off.
I was gonna get it in shallower water. So
here's what happened. It popped the flush line.
Ah.
So we'll just pull the drain plugs on it and put that back together. That one will probably be okay. Somebody on the channel requested more of Jason, so that's what you're getting right now.
Oh, here I am, making this work. Some fool used zip ties to put this together. It was me. I did it.
Wow, you didn't have to admit to that.
No, I did.
It was the right thing to do, but you didn't have to do it.
Well, I mean, doing the right thing is the right thing to do. Wow, that's so bad. I can't believe I left that. Oh, man. Sometimes you get what you paid for.
Well, those barbed fittings were supposed to just hold it no matter what.
Well, you know, there's some of them that really seem like they do that, but apparently not this one.
Why don't you explain to the beginners what you're doing?
So we got our flush valve here, and this is the into the engine. This is the cooling line. So it goes in, and it popped off because I put zip ties on it when I adjusted that, and now it's got hose clamps, so it should hopefully stay on there and not fill up with water. I mean, this thing needed to be cleaned out anyway, and it's like the only one with the back e-box that's got a good what's the thing, the rubber gasket. So
okay,
it might be okay. Might just be okay. Or
well,
if it happened to that one again, ugh,
yeah,
not ideal.
Do you want to see if this will start up now?
I do. We condone drinking water here on the channel.
We'll just pretend like that was moonshine.
Oh, yeah, because we're in the south.
Right.
The battery's really sad on this too, so that's part of the problem.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Seems okay.
It just couldn't run very good with all that extra water weight.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, the engine wasn't being cooled.
Yeah, that too. It was getting nice and hot.
It was getting nice and hot. I was just kind of being an idiot, so I thought it was funny.
Jason's gonna put a grip on
I had
there.
this grip on here, and it made it so that this throttle wouldn't go because of the lip on it. So I got my razor going. We're gonna just take the lip off. Seems good, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to tractor me in?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'll lose my cut and shop card here?
No. I just reminded him to put in the drain plug, that's all.
I'm worried I did the same thing on this one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just think it's a different thing, so it's gonna hold. That's kind of what it seems like.
Okay. Well, it starts getting heavier, we'll know why.
Yeah. So should we like drag race them and then go over the track?
Yeah, that sounds fine. gotta switch the throttle around to be a trigger throttle. It kind of works too. Better go see what's going on. Because I came over here, that's why. Don't count it. Okay. Just go. Hey, just slow 'em. Whoa, buddy. I was right in the wash for that. Have these two legendary skis back out is fantastic. I love seeing stuff like that. I loved it. I can almost smell the 90s and just hear 12 of these things ripping through a buoy course at the same time. 12 of these, 3 Yamahas and 3 Kawasaki's. I guess 1 Polaris and 1 Tiger Shark. Man, this thing feels great. When we're running top speed straight though, it kind of starts to wander edge to edge. And I wonder if that is fixed easily if your trim works. I'm really looking forward to building one of these things. I'm trying to decide what engine to use. Do I want to go with the Fortec 155? Do I want to just build a 787 up a little bit? 951? Or like a Yamaha swap? Or a Kawasaki 1100 is always an option. I wish I could compare this to a Seadoo Spark. I've literally never ridden a Spark, so I wish I had so I could talk about the comparison.
pretty well. Oh man, I do not care for this seat cover. It's really like
Coming apart?
Well, it's coming apart, but also it like grips me in the wrong way.
Oh. I changed mine to a finger throttle.
That was a good idea. All right, this ski runs. I hope it just needs the Italian tune-up or some carb work, but can't say for sure. It needs something. It just needs a little TLC. So yeah, it's just some carb work, maybe a starter. It's for sale. It's not for sale, but it really is a trick to get it going. You just have to do the mat. It's like the Nintendo, like your original Nintendo. You take it off 3 times, blow on it, put it back on, hear the beep, press the button twice, and wait, and voila! That's it. Like everyone's Nintendo is different. Everyone's Seadoo is different. You just have to know the combination, and then it'll do that. So then you got to do it again, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one, now I'm in the 3rd round, so it needs a couple of pats. Blow on that, give it a little bit of choke this time. If we can turn that off real quick. Oh man, we almost had her. Oh yeah. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. All right, now we can try to follow Josh, whose ski I think works better. But we'll see. And really some whitewash to get stuck in there. I'm bad at riding these things, but see, 2-stroke whisperer, tell me what's wrong with this ski that is running like this. What do you want to do?
We had so much fun filming this video that it went on quite long, so that's why it's going to be a multi-part video here. In part 2, we're going to get them out to the track, do some lap times, so you're going to want to see that as well.